Hello? Hey, what's up? Happy Saturday. I'm here. I'm back. Good morning and happy Saturday. Good morning and happy Saturday. Um we're back on the hot sauce. Minecraft create, which has been really fun. There's still so much to do. So hopefully we can get some stuff done today. I think we're pretty close to getting some void chests up and running, which is exciting. And we're even closer to potentially getting some inventory stock management stuff set up. My idea is to have like little like buffer inventories for like production stuff, and then like a more sort of almost like like a managed dimensional pocket, similar to like in Satisfactory, from like one accessible inventory in like the middle of the factory, if you like. So everything can be everything can fit. Everything that we need regular access to, and then stuff slowly we can just automate more and more stuff so that I don't need to like be crafting stuff as much as the plan anyway. Whether it works, I don't know. Currently, this is now collecting up iron, and this frog port will send it along to this inventory when it makes a request. So when the level gets too low, which it'll never happen for iron now, it'll go down. So I think what we want to do, instead of having this basin do this at this point, I think we just want to store all the nuggets in here, and then almost do a half and half in this inventory. So like manage the stock level of this inventory to have like nuggets available and ingots available, and then we can request those down the line when we need to, Is this like ripping your dick off? I just don't know if you can do multiples. Let's see. Because currently we've got it set up where it's managing one thing. It's managing iron bars, but I guess we could use another gauge to say iron nuggets as well. So iron nuggets. And then click and hold for the target amount of iron nuggets. So we want to have like say 10 stacks of iron nuggets as well, which we currently have 18 stacks of iron nuggets in here. And then Receiver Joe can just receive whatever. Missing a target address. Oh yeah. Receiver Joe. Okay, good job, Receiver Joe. Receiver Joe is doing it. He's receiving. You can put 4 on one block. So 4 in one packager. Good to know. Okay, and then the request will come from here for both of those different things. Gotcha. Okay. Roger. Let me do this then. And let me do one of these too. Okay, so now we're collecting nuggets and ingots. So it doesn't matter if this thing fills up with nuggets. What we want to do is we want to keep a supply of ingots, but we want to balance it so that we're not just like, if we ever get to a point where there's no nuggets and then it needs to start requesting, we always want to have like a good split of like nuggets and ingots. So I think what we'll do here is do like a half and half. So some nuggets will go directly into the vault, and then some will just branch off and then we'll press them into ingots, and then we should be able to keep more or less a half and half. I mean, we could try to like stock link it as well, but that might be a little bit weird. That could be weird. And then we'd need another like frog port for that too, right? To interact with the packager. Or do you think maybe we should just go the full hog? Yeah, we'd need a tunnel here, yeah. Does this mod have antimatter bombs by chance? That I'm not sure of, actually. Always go the whole hog. If you use both sides, you can get 8 of those gauges. Both sides of the packager. What are the other options for interacting with the packager? Can you belt right into them, or does it have to be the frog port? You can't just belt stuff directly into a packager and have it package it up, right? It would have, and then there would be no way to send a signal to know. We might have to like figure out some of the finer points of it, you know. Because we'll fill up on iron nuggets at this rate, which we'll then want to turn into ingots. People usually place a barrel before a packager. What does a barrel before a packager do? What's up, Laura Lan? How you doing? What happens if you put a barrel? It barrels it. So stuff will just go into a barrel first. Can the packager pull from the barrel? You can use post boxes and trains to move cardboard packages around too. Post boxes. Post box. A white post box. Right-click a train station and place the post box nearby. Assign it an address in the inventory UI. If the address of an inserted package does not match it, outpost, warehouse. Oh. Train stopping at the station will collect it as cargo. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Conversely, packages matching the address will be dropped off. Alright, so it can drop stuff off at the warehouse. Packages that arrive by train can be extracted from the post box. Warehouse, warehouse. Just like trains, post boxes maintain their behavior in unloaded chunks. Oh, that's nice. Packages can still be delivered from or to their inventory. Very nice. Okay. Good to know. I like stuff like that too, yeah. Does the funnel not work on the... It does, yeah. Please consider looking up gear cubes. They'll save you hassle in the long run as they transfer power in every direction. Yeah, you can keep things running in the background. You don't have to necessarily have the chunk loaded, yeah. Right. So I need a tunnel. Go for a brass tunnel. Should be fine. And then I think if we put the tunnel here. Yeah, I think putting the tunnel here would be fine. And then we're gonna have some iron nuggets come off of here, and then we're gonna press them into bars. But we kind of, I guess that will probably just keep it sort of half and half for now. Oh, can it not come out onto a side belt like this? I guess not. Alright, I might need to rethink this then. Sorry, I thought it could come out onto a side belt. Place a second tunnel. Oh, so it like goes to the tunnel and then tunnel again. I see. Oh yeah. So here I want to have the basin. Perfect. And then I need to have one of these and one of these. And then out here we want iron bars. Oh, this has to go up one, doesn't it? It can't output onto here, right? Wait, how did I have it before? Was it on the same level? Did I have it up one? I think so. I don't remember having it up one. Might be right though. Will this go in there? No, there's nothing going in here now. It must have not been on the same level. Can you shoot it up? No, I'm just wondering how I was getting this stuff in here before. I'm pretty sure it just went straight in and then came out the other side. It must have been on this level. The belt needs to be below. No, I had it like this on this side though. Does anybody remember how I had it? This level was always level with this. Does it need to be funnel, belt, basin? No, I don't think so. I think it was fine. Unless maybe it doesn't like the no funnel. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not putting a chute. But it must have been at this level on the other side. You know what I mean? Because I haven't. I didn't have to dig in or. There's no like hole in the ground there or anything. I think it was just fine. And if it was up one, was the belt just delivering it through the bottom somehow? You had a funnel into it, and it raised one. I had a funnel into it, and it was raised one. Okay. Well, a funnel in and a funnel out. You can't, like, put it... How do you get this funnel to, like, stretch out? I guess you can't. I guess I could do it like that. That's working. Need a belt too. Okay, fine. Encased chain drives. I think we didn't use the encased chain drives because it was going the wrong way. Yeah, that's right. So we had to reverse it. It's fine. We'll use the Wait, how was I getting this? Not like that. I must have had it like... on this side. It had to have been here, right? Okay, that's going the right way now. Okay. And then we can put the presser here too. So we got loads of iron nuggets, and then we should be getting some ingots off this too. Many ingots. Where did all the other ingots go? There's no way that it requested some. Maybe it did. Whoa. You reach 90% memory usage. That's not good. All right, so we have 18 stacks of nuggets and 40 stacks of ingots. Good. So we can maintain a delivery system of nuggets for where we want to make like the you know, the alloys. So we can, and then we can use the frog ports to send those along and keep like the inventory of those going and whatnot. We can really start like connecting everything up. You can give the mod pack more RAM. I'm on the default 4 gigs. How do I do that? Do I have to do it from in the launcher? Okay, let me save and quit then. Okay, in the launcher. Settings. Game specific Minecraft. Set the default memory allocated to profiles. Allocating too much memory can affect performance. Only allocate it more if you need it for more HD textures and memory intensive mods. You can also change this setting per profile. So I got 32 gigs available, and it's using 4 gigs now. So what should I make it? Should I set it to like, I don't know, like 12 or something? Anything above 10? So what should I set it to, like 9 just to be safe? 8? Okay. Eight to 10 is good. 8192. Okay, done it. All right, launching again. Use it all. What if what if the inside of my computer just turns into like a puddle of green melted circuitry? You're doing a 12-hour drive today? Jeez. Then you'll have an excuse to set up your new PC. True, yeah. I should get it set up over the Christmas break. Try to anyway. Maybe Santa will set it up for me overnight. That'd be so nice. I'd love Santa to do a cheeky overnight PC setup. Maybe the Overwatch 2 hacker will set it up so he can use it. Can I dispose of my old PC irresponsibly and snap the RAM? I think some of my RAM might be on its way out though. I feel like I've had some RAM issues, but who knows? Okay, let's see how this goes. Loading. Okay, good. We're back. It looks like the trader is here. Okay, iron nuggets, iron ingots. So far, so good. Where do we want to set up? So we need andesite. We're gonna need to send andesite around. We want andesite and we want iron nuggets to be delivered to like this new factory that I'm just about to make. Living the dream. I think we leave this side open. Cobble generation. It's like that. Pretty sure it's like that anyway. I think it's here. At least that's what it is on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. I think I miscalculated the sizing here. It's gone a bit weird. Oh well. What can you do? I think maybe this one is off. Do I have any that actually line up? Huh? Huh? Things lining up wasn't in the brief? No. True. Very, very true. Alright. Just need a little vault here, I think. That should be fine. Okay, and from this little vault, let us have a brass funnel. This brass funnel is going to... I wonder what our best way to do this is. Because this needs two different ingredients, right? This needs andesite, and it also needs nuggets. This is to make alloy. It's to make this andesite alloy. Andesite alloy. So our options are crafting it, automated shape crafting. We can do mixing. So this would be andesite and iron nuggets. No heating required into a mixer. Andesite and iron nuggets. If you need to pull andesite and iron nuggets off, would I need to use 2 funnels? One for each ingredient, and then feed them in. So, because I can't put them all onto one conveyor belt, for example, that won't work, right? You can't do that. Because it'll just take whatever it's got. Just need a filter. No, but like, I mean, one funnel pulling out of like a vault, even with a filter, won't, you know, it might just pull like, say, 3 stacks of iron nuggets, but then it'll never get the andesite, and vice versa, you know? So I need to have a funnel for each ingredient and then funnel them in. Use 2 funnels into a tunnel. Or one funnel into one, or just use one funnel into one tunnel and then have the tunnel split the stuff off to where it needs to go. Could do it like that. So that, but even then, I suppose it'll, you still have the same problem if it outputs like 3 stacks of iron nuggets or whatever, then that's just going to clog up the whole thing. The other way would be to just like really severely stock limit this item vault and then just call stuff as it's needed. But I think I'd rather just have a bit of like a supply of stuff here and then it just be able to churn stuff out. Would be the better option. So we're gonna go funnel, output one side, output the other, and then have them meet at the basin. And for this, we would need to also have it doesn't need a heat source, actually, the mixer, it said. But it might need, like, a campfire underneath it just to get it started. But it doesn't need extra coal or anything like that. I'm not auto-producing andesite now. I just have a lot of it. Andesite. Diorite and cobblestone can be crafted into andesite. I can also mix these things in automated shapeless crafting. Diorite and cobblestone. Block cutting. I can put flint, gravel, and lava and compact it into andesite. And I could trade for andesite as well. Oh, it doesn't need a campfire? Right, okay. How am I gonna get these things into a basin? I guess I could just do it like this. I was thinking of symmetry, but maybe I don't actually need any symmetry. I could just go like this, and then I could go like this, and then that. That'll get all this stuff in. I might need to give myself a bit more room though, right? Because I think I need to funnel into the basin. And the basin will have to be up a level too. Do I have any belts? Oh yeah, I got loads of belts. Okay, good. Belts, basin, those, my special pillow. Let's keep some of this stuff out. Not that so much though. One pesky lantern. Some blocks of copper. Okay, and then off the back of this, we're gonna have alloys, andesite alloys. Okay. So that can go in. And then here we want to have, what is it? Iron nuggets. And andesite. Whatever it's got. Okay, good. So that pulls that out, puts all the stuff in, and then we just need a mixer to mix it, and then we'll have some alloys. If you have it, get the feeder upgrade for the backpack, and you'll free a hotbar space. Okay. Hey, Sips, I'm wondering, what did you do in your 20s, and how did you find out what you wanted to do in life? Hope you have a nice day. What did I do in my 20s? I just went out a lot. I went to shows. I was in school. I worked. I stayed up late. Woke up too early. Was hungover a lot. And then and life just sort of happened. I didn't really have a plan. I gambled a little. You know, all those fun things that you do. I didn't really have a plan. Things just sort of like, you know, came together. So same as everyone in their 20s, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, that was it. Okay, we're gonna need to get a packager. I need a block of cardboard. I need some cardboard. I need a block of pulp. I need saplings and water to make more pulp. I might have some pulp. I don't have pulp. Okay. I have a couple of water buckets here. maple. Okay, that's a lot of pulp. A real decent amount of pulp. So we want to press this pulp. Great. So now we can make a block of cardboard. D. Let's put this here. Let's get another stock link made. And then we're going to want to have some more... what is it? These. A factory gauge. So we need to have a stock link. And then I just need some precision mechanisms. Might be good to actually automate precision mechanisms at some point as well. They really are a pain in the butt, aren't they? Gold sheet, and then we need some iron nuggets. Whoops. Well. Well. Well, what can you do, eh? We all make mistakes. What the hell? What happened? What the hell happened? I don't understand. I did that in the right way, didn't I? Okay, there we go. Alright, so in this one we want iron nuggets. And in this one we want andesite. We'll keep 4 stacks. And I guess we want a, I guess we're gonna want a frog port in here too. To receive this stuff. It's worth making a pit of 10,000 source blocks of lava in the quarry hole for infinite lava. I mean, probably, but I think that's gonna take a very long time to do. Like, I think that's going to take, like, an incredible amount of time to do. Sounds super safe as well, yes. I mean, that is true. So we want to have a package frog port, chains, and chain conveyors. Can you, oh. So is that all connected up now? Should be. Okay, so this is going to be Andesite alloy man. Restalker settings. So this guy needs to send from here. So this is Iron Man. So can Iron Man actually... Oh no, Andesite alloy man. Wait, Iron Man is not on the network. I guess I just set it to this guy then? Okay, he's called in some nuggets. 256. He's received all 4 stacks. Okay, so now all we got to do is get some andesite onto the network, and then we can send that too. I think Receiver Joe might be able to do it. This is all on the same network, so it should be fine. Okay, there's none on its way right now. Okay, let me see. Whoops. Andesite Alloy Man. How do we get this guy to send this now? Oh, wait, hang on a second. Let me just see how this is configured. Remind myself. So this is not configured for anything. This guy is just sending stuff that he's got. So he's got iron nuggets. Oh, wait, is this stock link on the same thing? It must be, right? Because it's sending it down here. Receiver Joe does not pack. Receiver Joe sends and receives packages. And there is andesite available. So why won't Receiver Joe send the stuff? Receiver Joe. It's definitely connected. No, I don't have a... Oh. Wait. Receiver Joe. So, wait. No, this... I don't think this sign is needed anymore, because this is all... This is working, right? Iron nuggets and iron ingots are being sent to the other thing. Or at least we thought it was. Here, let me... I can test it. Whoops. Should the stock link be on the packager? It is on the other packagers, I believe. It might need to be on the packager. Let me try that. I am jumping. Okay. He's just got the call. I think he's done it. I think he's sent the andesite. Okay, yeah, it needed to be on the packager, not on the vault. Okay, good. We're learning. We are learning. Yes, we're learning. So this one's currently going the wrong way. So what we'll do is get a vertical gearbox on here instead. Swap it around. Yeah. Okay, so that's nuggets coming out and andesite coming out. So there's 64 andesite, 64 iron nuggets. We just got to get these chain drives are such a godsend. How was it that I was doing this again? I would have this go like all the way out here, because I need to power these ones too. This one I need to go the other way as well. I can't put this here, right? I'd have to like bring it back one. All right, that's it. That's that one. And then it's just a case of hopefully. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Look at that. That's so good. All right, so this is our little alloy factory. So we need a mixer, a mechanical mixer to go above here. Oh, the mixer is needs a needs a spinner. How do I keep the wheels spinning? You can't do like a side one and then a flat one, right? A cog. Gear cube. Gear cube. Gear. I don't think a gear cube exists. It's a gear box. Planetary gear set? Yeah, there's no gear cube in this pack, I don't think. It doesn't seem to exist. Unless it's spelled differently, I don't know, but nothing comes up for a gear cube. Try GameCube. Try Rod. Who's Rod? Who'd that be? Oop. Okay, I want to limit how much andesite alloy is going to be in here now. What's my best way to do that? Oh, why is it sending stacks of andesite through here? And nuggets. And what the fuck? What the fuck is it doing? Why is it fucking giving me all this shit? I don't want all this shit. I've got it limited, so it should just be bringing out the andesite. Why is there stacks and stacks of nuggets and stuff? Oh, the funnel outputted. Yeah, you're right. Of course it did. So what I really want here is a lever. Alright, that's better. I can switch it on. Okay, so how do we... so this is what we want to do. We just want to send a signal when a threshold... Jesus. Trade offer. I receive, you receive. A blue present, a light... It's a Christmas one. Who's got some Christmas presents? Configurable gearbox. Right. Threshold. No, we want not threshold. We want it's the observer, the smart observer. Threshold switch inventory smart observer. Okay, so we need just an observer. And then we configure this. How do you, how do you configure this thing? How do you, is it just saying... Can be used to detect a variety of events. It can detect items or fluids. Filter slot can be used to look for specific contents. It also activates when the block itself matches the filter. Additionally, smart can monitor belts, chutes, and pipes. So it's just sending a signal when it detects. Emit a pulse if an item enters or exits a funnel. Okay, well, so they're not actually that smart, are they? They just send you a tick to say yes, something's there. Have we tried hitting it? So is there a better... I guess the threshold switch was better. Monitor the fill level of containers. When the inventory content exceeds... There's no way to do a list of this... maybe there is, actually. Let me see. So what is it? Threshold... So this is the item vault. Invert signal. So we can filter this. And then we can say how many... So power it on when we have more than 128. How many... How many... It's 640, right? If we want 10 stacks. And then we'll power it off. We'll try to maintain like 10 stacks. So we'll go like this. And then we just need a bit of dust. So it's off right now. And then when we have enough of this stuff, it'll switch it off. I just don't want to have too much, you know? Oh, this isn't going to here now, though. Is it because it needs to be like one higher? Well, one lower, sorry, to get the funnel? You can choose stacks instead of items. Oh yeah, you're right, you can. 10 stacks. Set it lower to test. But then when the stuff maybe we just put the... Oh no, we can't put the observer next to the funnel because then it won't have access to the thing. That would work, right? If it was right next to it? See, the thing is now, it's just gonna go flying. No, it doesn't even. Because that block is controlling it. That's so good. Okay, so we might actually be able to do this then. So we put this like this. We'll put the threshold switch here. We'll limit it by this. And then we'll say 10 stacks. It doesn't point to it. Does it matter? Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe just putting it, like, right above this would work. Yeah, that might actually work. Oh, and but we want to keep this here. It looks better like that, doesn't it? It already worked the funnel stop. Alright, so let's say we have 3 stacks, 2 stacks, and 1. Yeah, it's doing it. Because we have that much already. So let's go 10 and 9. And it opens up again. Perfect. All right, so now we're maintaining only 10 stacks of andesite alloy. And then when we start using it again, this thing will start working again. And we're getting andesite delivered via Frogport, and we're getting nuggets delivered via Frogport here. This is just a nice little factory. Now that we have these andesite alloys here, we can, and it has the means of production, we can ship these off to wherever they need to go as well. Now we need andesite production? Man, we've got andesite production. It's down here. There's loads of it. I got andesite coming out of my pores. We're never gonna run out as long as we keep drilling. We gotta just keep on drilling. We'll probably run out eventually. We should always have cobble. Although cobble we're crush. Well, no, we don't even need to crush cobble. So it's what, cobble and flint. So we can make a little andesite factory. Something that can generate the good stuff. Gravel, flint, and lava. No problem. No problemo. All the machines. Now request alloys at the main vault. Yeah, we can do that. And then we'll have it. We'll have it at the main vault, and we can do crafting with it if we need to. I think I need more precision mechanisms. Having a precision mechanism factory could be really handy, right? And we could just keep a stock of like 20. It won't ever reach 10 stacks then? If we're, well, no, because we'll limit it to 10 stacks. We'll limit it to 10 stacks in the other side too. So this one... This one's being limited by this, which is not part of the network. This is just like a static limit, and then the network itself will have a limit on it as well. So this will be like sort of like the backup buffer. Yeah, a beacon for unlimited range would be crazy. Yeah. When I saw your Steam notification, I panicked, thought it was Friday, and I was supposed to be at work. Yeah, I know it's a rare Saturday stream. So, to make a precision mechanism thing, I need to have a... I would need to produce cogs. I would need to produce shafts. I would need to produce planks of wood. I think I'm just going to have to do it manually for now. Because I think what's involved with getting those... I'd also need a steady supply of gold sheets. I mean, it's possible, but I feel like it's like, you know... Probably need mechanical arms and stuff too, yeah. To send all the stuff to where it needs to go. Whop. Whop. Okay, that's such a good start. What we got here? Iron ingots, iron nuggets. It's still all flowing in. The frog ports are doing frog port stuff. You love to see it. Smart observer. Let's put some of this stuff away for now. Some of the stuff that I don't really need to be holding on to. Let's put that there. Okay, so I need some of these. I need some of these. 10 gold sheets. 40 cogwheels. 64 of those bad boys. And then I need what? Iron nuggets? Incomplete. Loads of incomplete ones. Oh my god. Okay. And one completed one. Okay, great. Crushed raw gold. Yellow? What happened there? Okay. Santa, go away. No. Get out of here, you jabroné. You jabroni. Okay, 4. I need some more iron nuggets. Okay, I got like 5 mechanisms now. It's probably enough. That's enough for me for now. Right, let me put these in here. Let me put these in here. Let me put all this stuff in here. And these cogs. And what am I making? Links. Stock links. 6 stock links. 10 factory gauges. Perfect. All right, now we can get these alloys delivered over here, and then they'll be accessible from my big inventory. So this is going to be alloy, andesite alloy. We got 39. We want receiver Joe to receive it. And we want 10 stacks. Here it comes. Just like that. He's full up. You got 640 andesite alloys available to us now. Perfect. Would a list work in the gauge? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Potentially. Okay, so we're keeping 10 stacks of nuggets, 10 stacks of ingots. I don't know. I mean, the only thing we need to keep nuggets for, really, is to make the alloys. But now that I'm making the alloys, I don't really need to keep 10 stacks of nuggets. It's just a waste of space. You know? Didn't the ponder for the gauges say they could be set up on a wall anywhere? Yeah, they can actually. Yeah, you just got to link it to the stock thing, and then you can... it doesn't need to be necessarily on the side of the packager. You could put it on the side of the vault, and then you can draw, like, you know, beautiful mind connections to everything to visualize crafting recipes and stuff if you want to. Good point, yeah. Good point, well remembered. Okay. Next thing we need to do is have a factory that makes the casings, because casings are another thing that we need a couple of stacks of at all times so that we can craft more stuff. So that's going to be a case of limiting logs. So I think what we're going to want now is, instead of this tree farm, is to get some oak trees, so that we won't get any sappy sappy stuff. And then all we got to do is strip a log, apply a casing to it, and then limit it again so that we only have like a couple of stacks available to us so that we're not overproducing the stuff. And then the nice thing with setting up a tree farm is with all the excess saplings and stuff like that, we can automate turning that into a cardboard, because we're going to need cardboard, and then we could keep a supply of cardboard as well. And tree farm is full. It's like, yeah, full to bursting. Can these chains go up as well? Like up to another level? Or is it just like side to side? They can go up. Do, 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 do. They can slope. Nice. Hypertubes are great. Hypertubes are like the tubes from Futurama? Right. Oh, yeah, the tree farm is full. It's full. Very full. Alright, I'll probably set up another factory in here to do the casings. He's just had a re-up. He's still catching up. He's still trying to keep. He's trying to keep a backlog of inventory, which is good. So we have like a buffer. You know, if we need stuff quickly, then we'll have like some backup stuff to throw into it. It'll be real nice. I need a nope. Yeah. Okay. What I want to do here is I'm gonna get the tree farm set up on the roof here, I believe. Oh. My uninvited guests are here again. The base has changed quite a bit. We're adding more stuff. It's all like half done. A quarter done. One hundredth done. Okay, that should hopefully get rid of them now. Am I playing on a server? No, I'm just playing locally on my. I'm just doing my own thing. Whoop, whoop. What's the IP let me in? No way. No way. I've already got enough problems with my BattleNet account being hacked. I don't need more hacking. You know? This one, because this tower is much higher, it'll stick out of the top of the roof, I believe. Oops. I love this thing. It's so good, isn't it? Look at it go. Boom, boom, boom. There. Ah. Okay, now it's quite dark in here, so we're going to want to get some more lanterns, which I have none of at the moment. Butterfly in the sky. Oh, I can go twice as high. Just look in a book. It's in the book. Just look in the book. On the side of the C terminal, there should be an option to sync with JEI, so you don't have to double search. All right. I love to read books too. God, I'm a huge book enjoyer. I can read anything. Doodle-dee-dee. Friends you know, and ways to grow. The reading rainbow. How big do I want this to be? The issue that we had on the other farm was we didn't make the farm itself circular, right? So it misses out on the sides. But actually, it wasn't a problem with these ones because they were so small. These are just little small ones. We could go a little bit bigger, maybe. This seems to get all of the trees. You like torturing your UK friends with that song because they don't know it? Reading Rainbow. Can I not just make many small ones? Yeah, I could make many small ones. That would be fine, I think. Or what about, like, a big one, though? For the amount of wood that you get, though, it doesn't need to be humongous, does it? You vote for an omega tree farm. Okay, but we don't want to go too big. Oak. We currently have 5 oak saplings. Good. So what we want to do is have a mechanical bearing. A mechanical bearing with some power going into it. Maple logs. I need to process all these maple logs first. So I could probably get this casing thing set up and it can start running, and then we can just swap over all the maple stuff into oak stuff. Because what we'll need to do with some of the sappy maple logs is just turn them into planks. A nice tree office. Thank you so much. I made a ladder. Now you want some maple syrup pancakes? Nice. Gear. So we want a vertical gearbox for this. That's fine. And then we've got... Okay. Which way will she be a spinning? Let's find out. Whoops. I'm so dumb. We gotta do it like this, right? See? Selected blocks must be connected. How do they figure that they're not right now? Connected. The bearing auto connects to the block in front? Oh. Does it? Huh? Oh, you again? Why isn't it spinning? It's definitely hooked up. Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Don't you need to start it? Huh? Oh. I didn't even know you could stop these things like this. Amazing. That's so good. Okay, cool. Just shows how dumb I am. Really dumb, it turns out. It's a bit speedy, a little bit speedy, yeah, but I think it's fine. I think it could just whip around like that. Take one of those to the face. So this one is gonna go here, here, and then here, right? It's gonna miss the corner every time. The faster it goes, the funnier it looks. Yeah, absolutely. Sappy logs. Just shafts. Just shafts. So this one won't hit here. Correct. What do we want? Not the redstone contact. It is the other thing that looks exactly like a redstone contact. This one. Portable storage interface. Which needs another casing. Do 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 do. So that should be fine, right? That should connect to the portable storage interface, and then we can. Do we want to have like an inventory of this stuff up here, and then just frog port it out? We could do. We could have an inventory of this stuff up here, and then just get it onto the network like that. I think that would be fine. Oh, where did I put all those vaults? There's no way I used them all up. Or did I? Oops. Huh? Yeah, we want this like that. And then we want some deployers. Two of them. They'll be using, and then we want to put oak saplings in there. We also want to get a chest. And on this thing, the portable storage interface. We'll get everything right now because I don't have a smart chute. So I would need a smart chute to be able to dictate what I want to receive from this. Because I don't want it to receive the saplings. Although after a while I do. I don't need it. It doesn't need to have that many saplings left behind. Like we could try to. How many would we need in total? Like 20? Just in case. We could keep going around planting it, and then anything more than 20 we can shove it in there. But I guess there's no way to well, maybe there is actually. If we send a signal to the smart chute, it'll disable it, right? But then will it stop accepting stuff too? Threshold? Yeah, we might be able to do a threshold thing. But we want to get all the logs, though. I'm trying to think how we get the... We want all the logs. Sticks. I don't even know what we would do with sticks. We can make fences. We can make cranks. Tools. We can use them as fuel. We can make a stick stack. We can pack them into a stick stack. Signs we can make. A beef meatball stick. There's lots of recipes that use sticks for ice creams and stuff. We can crush sticks into wood chips. There's nothing we would really use sticks for. You can plow on the far end of an arm to mark out the machine's circle. Two filtered tunnels. Two filtered funnels. Filtered funnels. We need to pass the we'd want to pass. I think we just not. We don't want the saplings. But having said that, we don't want the sapling chest to get full. It'd be really nice to be able to limit it. But how do you say? We'd have to have the threshold thing on the spinning machine. I don't know how I would limit it on the machine. I'm really racking my brains here. Threshold with a funnel. Yeah, but the funnel can't interface with this the portable storage interface, can it? Would it have to have like a belt going to it? But the portable storage interface can just pull from here no matter what. Throw the villager down the hole. He's so annoying, isn't he? Go away. Merry Christmas. Go away. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Threshold on the vault. Link between the threshold and a clutch on the farm. Put a clutch on the farm. What would a clutch on the farm do? Merry Christmas also fuck off, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Clutch disconnects the power. It'll stop harvesting when the threshold is met. Where do I where do I put the clutch? Clutch. Inverted clutch, overstressed clutch, centrifugal clutch, or a freewheel clutch? Clutches will relay rotation in a straight line. When powered by redstone, it breaks the connection. Oh, right, okay. So when it gets the signal, it stops. And then, but then otherwise, it's, oh, right, okay. So you send, so the clutch is like underneath the bearing. And then you have, how do we get a, oh, wait, how do we get a signal from a moving contraption, though, to the clutch? Will a signal be able to be sent when the portable storage interface stops the machine? Because that could work, potentially. Yeah, clutch will need to go outside of the contraption, yeah. My special pillow's all bugged. You put the threshold on whatever inventory the portable storage interface is pushing into. I see, to get it to stop the farm entirely. I mean, that's good, because that'll just stop it from running forever, I suppose. And when it's stopped, so we would just stop it once we have like a certain amount of logs. Like 4 stacks of logs or something, and then it could stop. But then, what do we do? What do I do with all the saplings and the sticks and all that crap? I guess I could just filter it out. Filter it out and get rid of it. Just throw them away. Yeah. And then if we ever need sticks, for whatever reason, I can just take the filter off. I can't see that I need sticks at the moment, though. Nothing jumped out at me saying like, oh my god, that's such a good use of sticks. Saplings for automated cardboard is the plan, but I'm trying to figure out how to leave enough saplings on the contraption to keep replanting, and then put the overstock saplings into some storage so that we can send it round for cardboard. Set the funnel output of the connector to only export full 64 stacks. That way it will always have some saplings to use. It'll plant them first before storing? Oh, that's a point, yeah. So it's only when we have like a stack of stuff. Okay. Wait, is there a way to set the limits on the portable storage interface? Or do I set that in the chute? The smart chute. So we set this to only take stacks. Right, so it should always have what it needs. And then we want this to go into here. Using just a normal chute after that. How did I do the diagonal thing again? Do you need 3 chutes? No, I did it just up here, I believe. So it was like down and then, yeah, you should just be able to click it on like here, and it should go in. Down and across. Maybe I used a hopper for that? I don't think I did, though. No. Weird. I'm sure I have the diagonal thing working up here. Like it drops into one and then that connects to here, right? Didn't the diagonal only work on other chutes, not into an inventory? Oh, maybe. I guess I could just make it like I guess I could do it like this, though, right? Oh, can you face it up? Pow. No. So you can't have it like flat in a 3x3? Santa's dead. Santa, well, okay, that wasn't really Santa. That's like one of Santa's helpers, and he was really fucking annoying. No, I can't change the way it faces. The minimum height is 2? Alright. Shit. The fuck? It's still not connected, right? Because it has to be by 3. So is it 2 by 2? Or can I just do it like that? That's probably fine, right? Okay, So this vault will only store stacks, the chute, and then we can turn the chute off. I guess we could turn the chute off with a threshold thing. Rather than the... oh, well, I guess we still want the clutch to be a thing too, right? I think we do. We don't want to have this thing working unnecessarily, probably. Wee, 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 wee. Okay, clutch is in place. And it's just under here. Redstone links. And a threshold monitor. And so this one we're going to be looking for oak logs. And then these things are going to plant as soon as it has some saplings. I'm a clutch gamer. Thanks so much. Okay, so this thing can have a link on top of here. Frequency 1. Does it need to spin that fast? It's going to look wild. No, I mean, I can slow it down. Or just leave it going fast like that. I don't mind. Is it saw? Mechanical saws. It's going to cut everything down. Whoa. Whoa. Where'd he go? More pearls. Whoa. He hates all my infrastructure. I don't blame him. Okay, I actually need some oak logs. Wow. I actually have just 2 sitting here. Insane. Okay, so we're gonna say we only need a couple of stacks of oak logs. I'll keep 10. It's a big enough vault. It'll be able to store. If we have 10 stacks of logs, then we'll probably have like about 20 stacks of sticks, and but sticks we'll just get rid of. Sticks we'll delete, and saplings we'll use for other stuff. Sticks we could just we could crush them up into like wood chips or something maybe. 2 oak logs. Apples we can keep. We can frog port them somewhere, and maybe make golden apples with them. You know, maybe it's like some better survival food for when the shit goes down, and I want to be ready. When the shit goes down. Okay, so frequency 1 and 2 is going to be oak logs. And so when this is hit, this will hit, and then it'll send the frequency to the clutch. And stop the machine, we hope. Oh. Wow, it gets way too fast. I mean, it's insanely fast. We have to we got to scale it down a bit. The balls, man, it is slapping. It's slapping big time. The deployers aren't glued? Oh, are they not? Okay. I'll double check. Hang on. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away, and we'll get a one of these. Slow this bad boy right down. Can you, it's gotta be facing up. It does appear to need to be facing up. What if I do this? Oh no, it's got to go into the that won't work either, right? It's got to go into the thing. So what we'll need to do is probably have something like this. Even better, we could have it to the side. Wait. Do we want it on the side? So if that's like that, oh, and then this one will have to go on the side. We can slow it right down to 16 though, which is kind of nice. And then just do one of these. That's better. It's going the wrong way, though. Okay. It should plant the stuff when it needs to now, too. Faster? No way, it doesn't need to go faster than this. It's fine. The other ones we have are way too fast, too. Okay, this will take some time to get going, but in the meantime, we can start frog porting out some of the stuff that's needed. So we need a packager. And then we need a what is it? Stock? A stock link? Okay, it's linked up. There are B ports too. And B ports can deliver 2 players. Wow, okay. We might need to get some B ports eventually then as well. Thank you so much for letting me know about B ports. Okay, so we're only taking stacks from the smart chute. We're waiting for some stuff to get cut here. We've limited the speed. With this contraption. And now we need to start working through our supply of maple logs. And cut some of these casings, and then we have to swap over the maple logs to oak logs once the oak logs start to build up a little bit. Bone meal the trees? I don't know if we need to. Well, we're not in a big rush to get these things grown. This thing can just kind of do its thing up here for now. It's fine. Get rid of the other one when all this is set up. So alloys we're capped out on, hence the gears of industry have stopped spinning. Let's get some lights in here. Let's get 1 light in here. That would be good. I'm imagining frogs tossing stuff to each other. Use the maple to build some nice furniture to sell. To sell to who? Who would ever want to buy some furniture? Right. Vault. So we want to place the vault close to where the frog port thing is going to be, which I believe we'll put it around here to match up with all these ones. No. No. Oh, out of chains. I'm gonna have to make some more chains. I guess it can just pass through these things. Maybe don't worry about it too much. Or is that it now? Christmas is ruined. Christmas is already ruined when you killed Santa. What? Oh, I need more casings. Andesite alloys? All this sappy wood. I don't want all this sappy wood. Okay, let me put this stuff back in here. Same with the wood. Oh, I need those. Oh yeah, maybe I don't actually need them. What am I making? Oh yeah, one of these. Two of these. Eight logs and 5 sticks. And it has planted more saplings. Very nice, very nice. Do 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 do. All right. Wait. Andesite casing? Can these things go... Okay, so can I attach this? Cannot connect vertically. Oh. So how do I get from down here up to there? With the shaft. What kind of shaft? A double cardan shaft? A glass shaft? A bamboo shaft? Yeah, I want to connect the chain networks, yeah. I guess like that. So it's got to make its way all the way back there first to be able to come up here. And then here. So this is going to be called Oak Tree Man. And Oak Tree Man will be able to supply oak logs down to whoever needs them. It's like the ski lift from hell. Yeah, and it's a complete mess. It's a complete mess, but it's my mess. It's my extra special mess. Stacks of acorns, green tea leaves, sticks, oak logs. More saplings have been planted. Alright, and then the vault. I'm missing some vault pieces. I'm sure I had more than that. Did I not have more than that? I'm sure I did, you know. Oak Tree Man, take me by the hand, take me to the land that you understand. Oak Tree Man, take me by the hand, take me to the land that you understand. This is going to be Andesite. It is limited. It's limited. Okay, so we're going to need another stock link. Don't have stock link. Need some more vaults. Right. Get this onto the same network. Okay. And for this one, we want... What do we want to receive here? Some... we need alloys here. We need andesite alloys. Not many, though. Just get like 2 stacks. Oh wait, there's 2 stacks of alloys in there now. And we also want to receive some logs. Maple logs for now, and then we'll change that over. Maple logs. This guy. And let's have 5 stacks of maple logs. Those should be coming in from the main inventory now. Wonderful. Okay, next up, a brass funnel. So we need a brass funnel that's going to get the logs out. And then we're going to need to cut those logs. And then we're going to need another one that's going to bring the alloys out. Oh my god. Okay, once this stuff is out, we want to cut it. Oh, we might have to put it like that so that we have access to this where we put these things. They don't need to go on the side. I could just put them on the side of the vault. It would be fine. But that's for now. It's okay. I think here we want to have a vertical gearbox. That's going the wrong way. I don't have any chain drives left. Okay, and then we want this guy in here. That's fine. And belts. Belt. Oh my god. And then what do we want? A saw? A mechanical saw? It's gonna go like this. And then on this we want to say it's this one here, right? Whoops. Want to cut these? Oops. Okay, so that's going to do one log at a time. Oh, I should go to bed. Oh my. It's still not safe in the old factory. I think you have a perfect voice for old-timey country music. Thanks. What did he drop? A silver helmet. Wow. How did this work before? I can't even remember. So we put the oh, we put it onto a depot, right? It would go onto a depot, and then we would have the we'd have the alloy pushed onto it. Oh, this, yeah, the saw does need to spin the other way. Yeah, you're right. Although it does seem to be cutting them. Let's see. Depot. I got a depot. Yeah, I think you're right. It does need to go the other way. So that's useless now. That can go like this. And then this needs to have this to go the other way. Nope, still going the other way. Oh yeah. It'll hate that cuz this one is like right here. Is it still going the wrong way? Oh. Whoops. Okay, so now that's on there, and we need the... What's it called? We need a deployer, which I don't have. This one's gonna have to have alloy only. How do I feed this thing alloys again? Where does it take the alloys from? I can't even remember how this works. Is the saw trimming the wood? Yes, it is, yeah. Any side. What, it just needs to be like beside it? Oh shit. That hurt. a fatal sawing accident. Okay, so this deploys to... Oh. I think, I think what I'll do is I'll swap this around again. Because we want the, we want this to go probably up, up, and up to here. I think that'll reach. One, two. Oh, maybe it's got to come back one. Oh, maybe not. What am I doing? Is that the right, Oh, maybe it's not. Does it have to go, like, straight first? Man, I have no idea why, this vertical is not working. What happened? What the fuck? If not there, where? The exit thing is in the way? Oh, the funnel's in the way. Wait, what the fuck is happening here? Man, why is this not working? It just won't connect to anything from there. But it should be fine. I mean, we've done it over here. Look, that's fine. It's a side one, going alongside, and I don't get it. I don't understand. It's not even giving me the little maybe I'll just quit. No, I don't think it's the funnel. I wasn't holding shift. Yeah, no, it's just it's. I think I need an actual restart. It's just not working at all. That's weird, yeah. Do 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 do. I think I gotta go pretty soon, actually. See if I can get this up and running, and then I gotta go. Time to delete the world and start afresh. Can you imagine? Well, I almost died on the saw. That could have almost done it. The saw doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. I thought it would be like a brutal one shot, you know? Hop into the crushers. Do you think like if it just passed you right through though, you'd probably wouldn't take that much damage. It's a brutal two-shot at that speed without armor. Right, okay. My armor did some work there. The tree farm at full speed, what might be a one-shot? I don't know if it would. Oh, it sticks you in the middle? Harry died in his hardcore olive create world to scuff? What's that? The crushers always kill. Oh, a glitch. Right. I think it's gonna more so than any other hardcore Minecraft world we've lost. I think this one's gonna particularly sting because we've done a lot of setup and stuff, you know. The other ones like were pretty bad, but I think this one will be truly awful. Oh my god, man, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking stupid game? What the fuck is happening? It's broken. I just cannot belt anything anymore. I can't place any belts, yeah. Just cannot place belts anymore. Oh. It's like something to do with this. Aha. I think I think something maybe happened here to gum it up. No? What the fuck has happened to this game? Okay. Do dee doo dee doo dee doo doo. No, stop this fucking shit, man. Fucking hell. Now the fucking thing is lost. Why does it fucking add like one fucking stupid fucking mine? Fucking hate this fucking stupid fucking game. Fucking Minecraft. Fuck you, uh. Oh wait. Sometimes there's a way to... Oh, it'll just extend it up again, right? So we'd have to like... Actually, that'll work, right? It'll go up and then it'll just go onto this belt, providing they're both traveling the right way. Which is to say, this away. So do you think this is going to take this from here? No. Oh, thank you. Oh, is it?
That's the last bit.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks very much.
Tried some.
Nice. Thank you very much. They back.
I think it's really nice. Yes.
Thank you. I got some Christmas cake. I'll tell you what it's like. It's got like a little bit of frosting on it. It's nice. It's very like Christmassy spicy, you know? I give that like probably an 8 out of 10. It's good. A Christmas cake this time of year, yeah. I know. Yeah, it's like a soft gingerbread. Really nice. Very fruity. Right. So this needs to be delivered by hopper or chute. It's not enough for it to just be there. Or funnel. Hopper, chute, or funnel. Oh yeah, hopper, chute, or funnel. Yeah, we could intake it with a funnel, you're right. I think we still want to go like probably like that. Whoops. And then we can just go like from this way to here. Like so. We'll see if that works. I don't know if that works, actually. We want these to come out one at a time on this. What the hell? Oh yeah, the thing doesn't have power. Yeah, you're right. That's my bad. Okay, that can go back on then. That's fine. Sorry, I thought that this thing was powered. Tis not. Okay, I just need one more of these. Okay, perfect. So that gets that. And then it's just a case of looping this back round to some sort of, to this inventory. So it's going to have to come all the way around here. Which, that's fine. We can do that. We'll intake with a funnel. And we'll say that we only want the casings in here. And let me put this in here. Let me get a threshold thing on this as well. And so we only want 6 stacks going in here. Oops. Time for bed. It was powered by the belt that you moved down. Of course it was. Of course it was. I'm gonna get this belt moving. Not like that. What's my best way to get this guy spinning? And does it have to go in on that side? I think it does, actually. Could potentially go back in this way on the top here, because this is no longer needed. And then just have the threshold thing on top of it, or like right beside it. Maybe this is the best spot for it to go in. Okay, I'll try to make it work here. This is already going the right way. So we would just need to get some power into this. That's going the right way too. Don't! Get out of here! I don't want you in here! There's no place for... This is no home for wildlife in here! What are you doing? You're crazy! Why is he so crazy? Oh, that didn't work. This silver helmet. What the hell? case chain drive. And then we'd have to go like this. And oh no, it's the wrong way. So we just need a shifter in here. That works. So does that. Okay, so that's all going the right way now. I mean, it looks like shit, but what can you do, eh? At least as long as it works. The main thing is that it works. And then we just bring this off of here. I'm such a cheater. God, I'm a cheater. I just needed a couple more of these bad boys, just to get going. The belt won't take stuff directly off the deployer, so I would need to have a funnel off the deployer. But then I'd have to drop, I'd have to lift it up one. I swore an oath that I wouldn't do this, but here I am doing it. Because I'm crazy. Maybe the craziest man anybody's ever known. I've let myself down big time. We want to make sure that that is what's coming out. How many stacks did I set this to? We'll set it to 1 stack. Okay, this works. So 6 stacks Wonderful. How good is that? Okay, perfect. And one last thing to do. Is make sure that we have a couple of stacks of these things in here. Which we can do by... I think we can just put these here, or certainly we can test it. Andesite casings. Oh yeah, you can't put it there because you'd have to link it to the you can't link it to the frog. What's this guy's name? Receiver Joe. We want 6 stacks. We got 3 stacks. Wait, do we actually have 3 stacks? Yeah, I don't think we can put this here. It doesn't seem to work. I synced this this gauge. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't think it likes this. I think it wants to be able to be linked directly to Receiver Joe. It is receiving? Let's see, andesite casings. No. It's linked to... Do you know what? I think it's linked it back to over there. Let me just try putting it on the side of this and see if it makes a difference. Yeah. So now I can say Receiver Joe. And now it can... Now it's receiving stacks. So it does have to be on the packager. Interesting. Now he's got his 6 stacks. Yeah, 384 casings, just like that. It's pretty good. It just means that we might need multiple frogs for this central vault. Okay. So, we are now producers of not only andesite alloy. What are you doing in here? But also andesite casings. We got the 2 things that I was talking about yesterday that I couldn't be bothered setting up. We managed to get set up today. Complete with would you believe it? Once we're done with the maple logs, we're gonna be able to look at that. We have 192 oak logs and 64 sticks. It's pretty good. We can test to see if this this system will work now as well by saying oh, it hasn't it's sending the signal on log. And will it receive the signal? No, it's not receiving the signal. Frequency 1. Redstone link. Can transmit redstone signals wirelessly. Right click while sneaking to toggle receive mode. There. Nice ponder. Okay, so now when we have enough logs and a backup of logs, the machine will stop because we used a clutch. And then we could turn it back on the same way. Yeah, no, that's good. That's much better. Much better. Where's this saw? Great. Just gotta be careful that we don't get hit by that saw. Okay, this is a much better tree farm. And now we're getting oak logs, which we don't have to worry about things getting all sapped up or whatever. And look at the casings, I think we're already full up on. Andesite alloy, maple logs, and look at that, 385 andesite casings. Just like that. And then when our inventory levels are reached, it'll stop all the machines, or at least it'll just gum up the lines, ready for the next one. Still receiving stuff. I don't know why. Some of the things from the tree farm we do need to dump. Yeah. Sticks, maybe those green tea leaves, unless we find some other use for them. But for now, we can probably just filter them out and dump them. We'll have to get some more orders from our frogman up there to do it. Acorns, yeah. 384 casings plus 384 backup casings. Yeah, yeah, because when I go to use them, it can replenish like immediately. And then the machine will start churning out more and getting all the stocks back up. Nice. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit more complicated, but good as well. And these are things that I was constantly running out of, so it's nice to not have to worry about making those things manually anymore. Just have a nice level of stock of them, you know. Cogs next. Yeah, we need to start getting cogs next, and then maybe make some of those precision mechanisms would be good too. I think because I created a clutch, and also I'm watching you, and I'm watching you. Not to mention elevator pulley. Contraption controls. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're doing some good work here. It's good. Right, chat, I gotta go. The chain mechanisms are very cool, yeah. Yeah. It's coming together. I like the I like all the traveling cardboard boxes. One thing that we'll be able to do is we need to get some cardboard made, which we can do, no problem. And then we want to continue on trying to get those void chests as well, which will make it a lot easier to send stuff back from the mining drills back up to here for processing. We need to move. Well, we need to remake because it's gone now. We can get rid of all these crushers and stuff here, and we need to remake all of our smelting. So anything that's coming out of the mines, like copper, whatever, iron, gold, all that stuff will need to be smelted, but we can do it with the fans and lava cubes, because we have a whole bunch of them in it's a backup supply. And these tree farms can go now, because one of them was fueling the old factory, which doesn't need to anymore. And the other one was just for logs and stuff, which is not needed anymore because we got the new farm on the top here. We just have to swap over the machine to not use maple logs once we run out of maple logs. Yeah? Good. Right, I'm going to save and quit. Chat, have a good one. We had a little bit of a Saturday stream. It was good. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll be back on... I should be here Monday. Probably Monday afternoon, though. We got some stuff to do in the morning. It'll be a late one Monday, but I will be here. And if I can be on again over the weekend, I'll try. But I should be here Monday afternoon. And we can carry on with this big factory or play some Ark or whatever. We'll see who's around and what's happening, and we'll figure it out. Oh, thank you for the help. Some of the mods are feel like a bit odd. Like it's some of the they're like there's isms that you kind of have to figure out. But once you get there with it, it's not too bad. But it's the journey getting there. You know, some mods are odd. Yeah, many isms. Yeah. But I think we're getting there. I think we've made some pretty cool stuff, and we'll make some even cooler stuff, I guess. Food we're gonna need to make some soon. I can't just keep eating all this bread. Need something that'll keep us full for longer, you know. But we'll figure it out. Chat, enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the subs, resubs, gift subs, donations, supers, and thanks for watching on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support. Have a good one, and I'll be back on Monday, and we'll do some more gaming then, yes? All right, chat. LOL, lots of love. See you then. Peace. Bye now. Bye.